Hello everyone, this is Jono from Severed Fifth, and on the eve of the recording of our new album, which is Nightmares by Design. So just before I get started with this, I just thought I'd give you a quick spin around the studio. I'm going to be in here for the next 5 days recording all the guitars and the bass and doing some vocals and done the drums already, but I thought I'd give you a quick scoot around and show you what it's all about. Alright, so let me get out of the way. Okay, let's start out with these guitars. So this is my main guitar down here, which is a Schecter Diamond series. Love it. It's not the coolest looking thing. Personally prefer things that look like that. But the sound on it is just amazing. I have it tuned down to C, and this thing just absolutely rocks. It really does. Behind it you can see there's my old mixing desk, my old Tascam, which I keep around for posterity. So that's my main guitar. This is my backup. You can see the sticker on there, obviously. This is Jackson Randy Rhodes. Like the Schecter, this has got some lovely EMG pickups in it to give it some balls. So I absolutely love that thing. My other backup is this, which is a Jackson Kelly. This is actually my first metal guitar, really. My first proper metal guitar. I bought this in the US and shipped it back to England. I actually have another one of these kicking around, but it's got the end bit here. This is on my other one. It's not there anymore because my ex-girlfriend knocked it off my guitar cabinet. 'Twas not best amused. This is my bass, 5-string Schecter Diamond series bass. This thing has got some serious back end and clunk, so I can lay down a nice fat bass sound, so Ron can clunk away with it live. So yeah, this is my Ovation round back acoustic. Again, bought this in the US and shipped it back to England when I was on holiday once. This thing is lovely, great tone. It reminds me I need to buy some strings for it. Going to be using that on Forgotten Heroes on the new album. Speaking of strings, here's some strings I need to put on. I've got some bass strings. It's a $55 each for a pack. Yeah, this. You remember the whole Severed Fifth Fair Pay thing? Seriously, $55. Pledge. Power Slinkies. This is what I play on the guitar. On my main guitar, a couple of sets of those because I'm going to go for them. Jim actually gave me some of these. These are some really fat strings. I haven't tried them yet. Pop shield for when I'm singing. Some spare cables. All that good stuff. Alright, let's have a look at the amp. Let me just get this chair out of the way. So this is my amp. This is what I'm using for all the guitar stuff. Line 6. Severed Fifth logo, obviously. I'll stick it on. My sound. See if you can see it. Fat bacon. That is what I'm talking about. So this thing is a lovely amp. Absolutely love it. This was a recent addition, so I could take it out and play some gigs with it. My old amp was down this thing down here, which is an old Spider 2. Love it. Fantastic. So yeah, that's for the main guitar. Decent mic going into it. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this. I might use one of these Dubreys instead. I haven't decided. So that's my that is the amp for the bass. I use a bass pod because I don't want a huge Ampeg stack in here. Sounds pretty good. Crybaby for when I want to do some wah. These are my picks of choice. Look at these things. See how it's got that tail at the end? If you're playing thrash metal, you need that thing right there. So plenty of those to go around. This is the main mixing console, which is what I'm going to be using to record the album. This is a Tascam FW1082. This is the baby brother of that thing down there. I had that for years, and it started getting a little faulty, so I replaced it with one of these. This is a beautiful little desk. I love it. Big stack of 7/5 stickers down there. Main machine. Move this thing out of the way. So this is my main machine, which is that thing down there. And dual monitor setup that there. My other screen over there. Listen to Last FM right now, so I can listen to some tunes. Some Tannoy active monitors. Yeah, pretty nice setup. Fancy beer, celebrating, back to record a new album. So yeah, this is a pretty nice machine. It should handle everything pretty well, I think. Now I'm going to be streaming this live online. You can go to the Severed Fifth in the Studio Ustream page, and you'll be able to listen to the music as the album's recorded live. And this machine here is going to be streaming it to the internet. And there's the webcam which I'm going to be using, so you'll be able to check it out as I'm playing. Let's look at drums. So, Roland kit. This thing has been through the wars. I used this in the last album. Hammered the crap out of it in the last album. The new album is much more dexterous, I think, in terms of the drums, but it's basically a stock Yamaha kit, and then a stock Roland kit, and then I added a couple of extra pads on. This shows you how much it's been hammered into the ground. So there's all the pads there. And this thing, yeah, it's pretty good. A lot of people on the first album thought that I was like programming the drums on a computer, but no, I played these like to the music, and I did the same thing for the second one. But then I bring them into the computer via MIDI, and I can then just tidy up some little messy up bits. So yeah, and that's pretty much it, my friends. So there we have it. For the next week, I'm going to be in this room recording all the guitars. I'm going to do the guitars first, then I'm going to work on the bass, then I'm going to start doing the vocals. The drums are already mostly done, they just need tidying up. And then by the end of this magnificent process, we should have a brand new album in our hands, which is going to be released into the Creative Commons. Everyone can download it, access it for free, share it with your friends, remix it, do whatever you want with it. That's what all this Creative Commons business is about. So, hope to see you soon. Make sure you go to ustream.tv, to the 7/5 page on there, and join me in the studio this week. Take care, folks.